What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir. Before I get into today's video, I want to thank everybody for the continued support. If you guys could subscribe to the channel, it would mean a lot to me. I'm on my path to 300 subscribers, so thank you for the continued support. A recent report stated that Christian Wood, who is a power forward free agent who's still available, is potentially interested in joining the Miami Heat. So the Heat and Christian Wood have been linked to each other this entire off season. Christian Wood is still available. He's a really good dynamic scorer and a stretch four, very capable on the offensive end. Not sure entirely why Christian Wood is still available. I know there are certain issues around his maturity and his defense and his character, perhaps, but I'm surprised a team is still not giving him a shot based on how talented he is on the offensive end. But nonetheless, Christian Wood is believed to be interested in the Miami Heat. So an NBA insider, Jovan Buha, said, Christian Wood, from my understanding, is interested in a potential role in Miami, depending on what players are involved in that Dame trade. If they add Nurkic, I think that front court is set. If they don't and get rid of Jovic, can Wood come in and outplay Love and Bryant? So this appears contingent on a Dame Lillard trade to the Miami Heat. And so we all know that there's been a stalemate, that Miami and Portland have not really been negotiating or communicating during this summertime. And so it sounds like Christian Wood wants to play with Miami if they are an absolute contender, meaning they need to acquire Dame Lillard. Otherwise, he might be interested in the other teams that have been reported to want him, which is the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Lakers. So, should the Miami gut their roster in order to acquire Dame Lillard, they should be interested in having Wood join the team to play a big role in the front court, especially, again, if they trade Jovic or other front court pieces. We all know that the latest package that the Heat have offered is not good enough, and there's been a back and forth where the Heat are asking what is the best offer, trying to put together a better package, but Portland won't talk to them. And again, Miami's the only team that's put an offer out there, so they don't want to outbid themselves. So Christian Wood last year was on the Dallas Mavericks. He averaged 16.6 points per game, 7.3 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks, while knocking down 51% of his shots from the field and 37.6% from beyond the arc, which is pretty damn good for a power forward. So again, as I mentioned, he's always been known to be a great scorer, but most of his issues tend to come on the defensive side of the ball. And we all know that if you're going to play for the Miami Heat, you need to be a two-way player, or you need to be a damn good offensive player to negate your lack of defensive ability. So perhaps, joining the Miami Heat and playing in our system could help bolster his defense. Miami is obviously known for their developmental program. Players even like Tyler Hero and dare I say Duncan Robinson have shown some improvement on the defensive end, even though they still are liabilities. But anyway, I'm open to having Christian Wood join our team because of our coach, because of our front office, because of our assistants and our staff and our developmental program. I don't know how much time he would play. I would assume he would come off the bench, probably play 20-22 minutes per game. Kevin Love is 34, going to be 35, so he's not going to play the full season. His minutes are going to be limited, so he could be fresh for the playoffs. So I think there is an opportunity for him to play. And who knows? I mean, if we get Dame Lillard, maybe he can even start and play alongside Bam. He would be a good fit next to Bam. And having Jimmy on the floor and Bam on the floor, and then probably Josh Richardson, I think, would have to start as well to help with Dame. I think that defense is good enough. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think you guys would want Christian Wood on our team? Do you think it makes sense? Do you think it makes sense to even go after him if we don't get Dame Lillard? Let me know your guys' thoughts. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon.